So how do ants communicate? In this answer, you are supposed to write down ants communicate with their fillers. When I checked your test, I found so many students have not written these spellings right. Fillers, F-E-E-L-E-R-S. So these were the right spellings. Okay, and afterwards, how do ants communicate? They communicate with their fillers, and they communicate using their antenna. Okay, if they want to convey any message, to convey their messages, they use fillers. Okay, isn't it? So you haven't written the correct spelling of antenna. So what are the correct spellings? Can anybody tell me? Antenna's correct spelling. These are ANTENNAE. All of you see in your answer sheets. All of you see in your answer sheets that have you written the correct spelling of antenna? It is ANTENNAE. So these are the correct spellings, and so many students haven't written correct spelling. So they use fillers, they use antenna to convey their messages. This was your answer. Now question number second. Question number second. Who is going to tell me? Answer second. Who was the bearded man? Who was basically the bearded man? Tell me. He was, yes, the enemy of king. One of the enemy of the king. These were short answer. The bearded man was the enemy of the king. Okay. Now next was you have to write down the abstract noun. Obe, ob, its abstract noun was obey was obedience. When I checked your test, I found so many students have written obedient. Beta, obedient it becomes adjective. So obedient is an adjective. What will be the abstract noun? Abstract noun will be obedience. Okay. Next was dash of. What was that? Yes, dash of sailors. What was that? It was crew. CREW. Crew of sailors. Okay. It's better, bache, you take out your test and check your mistakes. That have you committed these mistakes and what would be the correct answer? Dash of sailors, crew of sailors. And you have to put prefix and suffix. Popular, unpopular. Okay. Polite, you can add impolite. Okay. Unpopular, impolite. Okay. Then lawful. Some students have written lawyer. LAWYER. So right spelling should be right. It is LAWFUL, lawful. Okay. Then freedom. Free, you have to add DOM. Freedom. Clear, beta? Clear? Shall I move further? Okay. Check your answers. Check your answers from there. Obedience, crew of sailors, unpopular, impolite, lawful, freedom, loyal. Okay. Afterwards, bache, there was one narration. She said, comma inverted comma, I am taking my medicine. She said, I am taking my medicine. So, I am taking my medicine. What will be the correct narration of that? She said yes. She said In place of comma, inverted comma, what will come? That. Yes. She said that she was. Near about 90% students have done this narration right, but still there were 10% students whose narration was not right. So I was really disappointed with those 10% students, those who haven't done this narration right, because this was the easiest one that ma'am has asked you in that test. She said that she was taking. Taking, my will change into her. Some students haven't changed my into her. Those who haven't changed, so I have deducted their marks. She said that she was taking her medicine. Okay. Now, next. Now tell me what superlative degree you have to fill. Hot superlative degree, what will be that? Hot superlative degree, what will be that? Yes, the hottest. Some have written only hottest, it will be the hottest. Clear? The hottest. I dash watch. What was full line? I dash. Some students have written had watched. Some have written watched. So these answers were wrong, beta. It means this section has been done. You have watched that movie. So what will be answer? I have watched. I have watched that movie. Okay, I have watched that movie. Clear? Okay, bache. Now next, 10th. What determiner you have to fill? You have to fill using suitable determiner. Tell me full sentence. What determiner you have to fill in that? Write down full, type in chat box full sentence, because you commit so many mistakes, and I will tell you why. Full sentence. What was that? See, plural is given. There are many ways to bake a cake. See, students get confused. Bake a cake. But what is being described? Dash ways. So, ways is plural. So, for plural, what can be the determiner there? Many ways, because these ways can be counted. It is countable. It is countable. So when it is countable, so what some students have written several. I have given marks them also. Several is also right. Many is used for different ways, and these ways are countable. Don't get confused between cake and ways. Okay, there are many ways to bake a cake. Okay, so many, several ways. Clear, beta? Now, next was you have to change it to exclamatory sentence. It is a beautiful day. So, what will be the exclamatory? Near about 20% students have done this answer wrong. Yes, you have to put a suitable interjection that wow, put exclamation, sign of exclamation, wow, what a beautiful day. Then full stop. Wow, what a beautiful day. What a beautiful day it is, that is also right. And this was first way. Second way is what a beautiful day it is, sign of exclamation. This way is also correct. This way is also correct. But here you have to put sign of exclamation after wow. Wow, what a beautiful day. And another way is what a beautiful day it is. It will come first, helping verb will come at the last, then sign of exclamation. Okay, so these are the two ways you check, because there about 20% students answer this answer was wrong, this exclamation. Okay, otherwise I have asked very simple grammar, there was a very simple grammar, not too tough. Clear bachche? So you make these corrections if your answers were wrong. Afterwards I am going to teach you one of the writing skill. Get ready for that. Get ready with your rough notebooks. Get ready with your rough notebooks. We are supposed to do diary entry today. Okay, we are supposed to do diary entry today. I'm going to make you revise the diary entry. But first you see all your mistakes, whatever the mistakes you have done in your test, in your paper, you should not do such kind of mistakes. Okay. So get ready for diary entry. One of the diary entry I will be discussing with you. So get ready with your rough notebooks. So diary entry, let's start with this. Let's start with the diary entry. Take out your rough notebooks. Start writing. See, I am going to make you revise diary entry. See, whenever you are going to do diary entry, keep some points in your mind. See, diary entry means you are going to describe your personal feelings. Okay, you are describing your personal feelings. So you are free to describe. Feel free. Feel free and comfortable. Don't keep this thing in your mind that you are writing for the examination purpose. Don't this panic from take out this panic from yourself that you are not writing for examination purpose. Okay, just write. Feel free that you are so honest. Honestly, you are describing your feelings. Honestly, you are going to describe your feelings. When you will keep all these points in your mind, then it will become very much comfortable. It will become very easy to write down a diary entry. Whatever is going in your mind, be honest and jot down all your feelings in diary entry. Okay? Keep these points, and there is 2 marks for the correct format. Whenever you are going to write down diary entry, each and every line of the diary entry should be written along with a margin. If there is a margin in your answer sheet, it is okay. But if there is no margin, you just draw a margin. Write down date, or day and date can be written in single line also. Day, date, time. Okay. Day, date, time. It can be written in single line or it can be written in day. Both ways are correct. Nobody is going to deduct your marks if you are writing day and date in single line and day first, date second line. Both are right. Okay. Then time. Then write down dear diary. Here write down content, but your content should be of near about 100 to 120 words only, not more than that. Your content should be of 100 to 120 words only, not more than that. And after that, you put your signature. Okay, in running hand. Now let's start with one diary. Let's start with one diary. You describe your suppose you have joined a new school, okay, and you describe your feelings about new school. Write a diary to describe your experience, to describe your experience of joining a new school. Clear? Write a diary to describe your experience of joining a new school. Okay. So for that, what you have to do? Day, date, time. So see how to write down day, date, time. In this also students commit a mistake. How to write down day, date, time. What day is today? It is Wednesday. So write down Wednesday full. Then date. Which date is today? It is 12th May. 12th May 2021. Day, date and time. When you are going to write down time you can write it on that side also, this side also. But it's better that you write down 9:00 p.m. When I checked your notebooks, I was so surprised. Students were writing 10:30, 11, 5 p.m., 4 p.m. What is that? If you are going to write down such kind of timings, marks will be definitely deducted because beta, whenever you write down a diary, you write down diary before going to bed. Okay? You write down diary before going to bed. So it's better that you write down 9 p.m. because it is the most appropriate time to go to bed. Not too early, not too late. So it means before going to bed, if you are going to write down diary, so 9 p.m. will be appropriate time. So make it your habit that whenever you do practice of diary entry or whenever you do diary entry in your fair notebook or in practice or in your paper, write down 9 p.m. Clear? So after writing 9 p.m., write down dear diary. Dear diary. Now I'm going to discuss with you the hints for that. What will be the hints for that? Write a diary entry to describe your experience of joining a new school. Have you written this question? Shall I rub it? If you have written this question, shall I rub it? Write a diary entry to describe your experience of joining a new school. Lakshya beta will be taking your doubt after the class. So write a diary entry. So whatever the expressions coming in your mind, whatever the feelings which are coming in your mind, start typing in chat box. Okay? Start typing in chat box. So first you will tell about the name of your school. Name of your new school. Okay. You describe write down any name of your new school. Okay. Then you will appreciate, you can write down any appreciation line, that such kind of feelings. What a brilliant name, or what a good name, or what a name for a school, what a name for a school. Such kind of expression you can put. Because diary entry doesn't mean that you are writing a paragraph, you are writing this so that second person should read. No, not at all. Keep this thing in your mind that diary entry is your personal feelings. You have written this diary entry and you are going to hide it so that nobody should read it. So it is your personal feeling, whatever is going in your mind, whatever is going in your heart, whether good, whether bad. So you are describing it only and only to yourself. So be honest regarding that. Mention name of the school and write on such kind of expression, what a name for a school. Okay. Then suppose you have gone in a new school. So you have to introduce yourself again and again to teachers, to students. So you will feel happy if you have to introduce yourself again and again to everyone. You will feel happy or good or tired. How would you feel if you have to introduce yourself? If you have to introduce yourself again and again, how would you feel? Happy, tired, sad, tell me which kind of feelings would come in your mind. Awkward? Okay. Arshia has written awkward. I want to put expression weird. It looks so weird, so strange. Or I'm really fed up. Or you can say tired. So you can describe your feelings by picking up any of two words. That I'm really I'm feeling tired of introducing myself. Introducing myself. Okay, introducing myself to people. So in this way you can describe your feelings that you are really fed up. Yes, fed up is also a right word. Awkward, tired of. Okay. Now you can take about you can write down some lines on your classmates. How are they? They are kind. Are they helping you in your studies? Okay, they are nice, helpful. You can write down 2-3 lines about your classmates, which kind of students they are. Okay, and you can tell about your favorite classmate, favorite student or favorite classmate, that who is helping you a lot. You can write down 2-3 lines on his personality, 2-3 lines on his personality. Okay बच्चे, so write down in this way. But if you are, because you have joined recently, so are you able to frame good friend? So you will be writing still no. You will see, you will write down that my search is on. My search is on. Still not able to find suitable friend. Still not able to find suitable friend. Okay. My search is on. Still not able to find good friend. Okay. So in this way you can describe your feelings, and at last when you are going to sum up you will put your signature like this. I have written ABC. Okay. So in this way you have to do this diary entry. And bache, you will do this diary entry just now. You can spend hardly 5 minutes on that. Within 5 minutes you will be able to jot down this. Okay, now students of next class, they have started coming, so time is running out. Okay, so I have to over this class. Okay bachche, now you do this diary entry in your rough notebook and do its practice.